my people! Hey guys, it's Alyssa. Welcome back. Today I'm back to play the Settlers for the Trojans Mission 5. Now, the past 2 missions, I've actually been really satisfied with my gameplay. So, if you missed that, make sure to check it out. And let's see if we can continue that. So, the 5th Trojan mission. Destroy the Dark People. Reinforcements are on their way. Alright, let's look at this map. Okay, I did take a quick look before this video just to see how the setup is. So we're over here. We're actually going to set up with some supplies over here and secure my borders. Okay, so this is kind of an island that's set off by itself. I think this entire, what do you call it? Not mission, but this series of missions has a lot of manicopters. So we'll have to defend against that or take the strategy I took last time and just know how to recover afterwards. Okay, let's get started. And it starts with a massacre! No! Oh, my people! Okay, can you guys, maybe at least run? Like, you don't have to... Run! Let's see if we can save somebody. One guy. Oh, they're following him! No! Run! Run! Eek! I think he's a goner, guys. No! They won't leave him alone. They're gonna take every last one of us. No! He's such a slow walker. Run! Run, goddammit! Run! No, they're determined. They're gonna go after him. Okay, sorry dude, I tried. But, aww. There he goes. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No! Go, tell the others! Okay, that's it. I tried. Tried to save one guy, but no. Alright, so that is our entire camp. Entirely decimated by the Dark Tribe. So, fortunately, we do have these 4 boats full of people. Unfortunately, they're all penned up over here. There's no way for them to actually reach our settlement. So unfortunately, our people are going to have to make their way on foot. So let's get all of our boats. I will take them as far as I can. And there is some rocks here, but fortunately a boat can kind of sneak through or sail right over that rock. Look, all the space is taken up by the Dark Tribe. So we have to be very careful as we walk all the way through. I'm gonna take everybody together so that it's not quite so annoying. And like I said, I am going to we're gonna stick to the north to try and avoid the Dark Tribe. And I will take them as far as I can by boat. Come on guys, keep going. Can I get you all 4 at once? Okay, so this is as far as I can take them, so I'm gonna drop them off here. I'm then going to hide my boat. I don't know that that really makes a difference. Just so that, like, theoretically the Dark Tribe could come and capture us. So I do not want that. Okay, you go over here. Okay, and then you hide over here. So hopefully the Dark Tribe doesn't attack again for a while, because it's gonna take us a while just to walk to camp. Let's see how long it takes. I'm going to just click. Alright. So what I am gonna do is I'm going to assign... Can I assign multiple people to the same group? No. Can I assign all the military to the same group? Okay, you go over here. can assign all the military to the same group, but I can't assign the thieves. Oh well, okay. Everybody go. Now unfortunately, I don't think it's super safe to simply F12 or for this game F7 to skip forward the time, because I want to make sure that if we do encounter the Dark Tribe, we stick as far north and run away, because we can't afford to lose any more people. But I will fast forward the play for you guys. Now this is the most dangerous part. Okay, wait. Okay, remember the Alt key will force them to... Okay, we do not want to engage. If you want them not to engage, definitely press the Alt key. Okay, we're gonna hide back here. Okay, soldiers, just get this one guy. We do not want to engage the Dark Tribe. I will get rid of this one guy. Come on, guys. Oh, it's because our offensive strength is only 50. That's not good at all. Obviously, we need our thieves to go over here. Okay. We got out of that. Okay. Everybody's alive. It's fine. I'm not sure if I can go past this mountain. So maybe... Let's see. I wonder if from here I can just click over here and get the AI too. Yeah, I can. While they're walking, I'm gonna take a quick look at the supplies, particularly the tools, because I always find that interesting to look at. So we have 10 pickaxes that will have to be split between the miners and the stonecutters. Wow, 11 axes. That's a lot, and that's almost entirely woodcutters. 5 saws. So that really tells you what kind of economy and how fast they expect you to build. If they're giving you 5 saws, that's a lot. Only 1 fishing pole, only 1 scythe. I never understand why they only give you 1 scythe. You always need a ton of that. Lots of hammers, lots of shovels. Here what's interesting is that we see a lot of stone, so if we run out of stone in our little island, not exactly an island, but you know, this land mass over here, we can definitely venture out to take some of this stone. I suspect we may need to venture out to get some of this mining as well. But what's nice about this is that if the Dark Tribe comes to attack on foot, we can definitely make a stand here. Now in my last game, I came across the strategy of really focusing on the goal, which is to destroy the Dark Tribe, but not necessarily to try and defend from the manicopter attacks, because it is quite difficult. So I think I'll adopt the same strategy again and save my soldiers for another day. And actually, I guess I don't need to watch them. I can go ahead and do some exploring. I'm gonna immediately grab a tower here because I want to capture some of this stone. And we'll convert them back into carriers. Alright, so let's quickly set up how many people we want to be carriers. I'm gonna want at least, let's say 8 builders and 4 diggers, as well as 15 carriers. And let's go ahead and set up our stone economy. I think we will be building over here, and like I said, I'm going to leave my people in here. For now, let's defend this large tower. I would also like to get, let's say, 2 geologists. So that took about 12 minutes. But we got everybody here safe and sound. Nobody died. A couple people got injured, but it's not looking too bad at all. Now we got to get this economy going. Now, what do we see? I see a couple of mining areas. So probably we can set up the mine here. That's probably what the game expects, which is kind of annoying because I bet the manicopters will land, well, pretty much at our starting area. So it would actually be nice if we can focus our economies and everything away from that area. But of course with carriers and everything, it might be difficult. One thing we could consider doing is focusing... So since the stone is here, probably I'll do stone and wood up here. We could maybe do food production here. Food production actually may make sense up here. And then let's funnel away all the mining supplies down here. And hopefully we can keep them away from the Dark Tribe. Now it's possible they may actually come from here, which would be really annoying. But if we can keep them far enough away from the borders and from this central kind of area, then we'll get a little bit more advance notice when the manicopter arrives, and we can tell everybody to go and hide in their homes and minimize the impact that they have on our game. That being said, I think right away we can go ahead and build a woodcutter here. It will be nice to clear cut this area. I'm gonna put it right here. It's always much easier to build when you can clear cut. And I think at this point it is safe for me to skip forward 1 minute. Alright. So we'll definitely want a stone cutter right here. And I don't think we should do anything until we get our stone and wood economy going. What I will do is I will put the sawmill probably maybe here. Let's put the tower down first actually. Okay, but pause. Okay, let's do a little bit of exploring just to see what it looks like. What I'm thinking is that we could probably put the sawmill like even all the way over here. Let's do that. Yeah, if you put the sawmill here, you could probably do a line of woodcutters here, a line of foresters here, and really push it up against this area. Oh, look at all that stone. Awesome. If we wanted, we could even tuck up the woodcutting up here. And for now, there's a ton of forest around, so we just build a woodcutter here and leave it like that for now. Ooh, there's a ton of space around here. What's back here? I better be really safe to put some of my people up back here, and the Dark Tribe probably would not come after them. So maybe what I will do is I will do woodcutters along here, foresters along here, and this will be just our little wood economy. No free settlers. Really? Really? Already? Okay. Why do you have so many? Oh. I didn't intend for it to be that many. I meant for 5 and 8. Okay, there we go. We're obviously going to need to build a residence pretty soon, but I would feel a lot safer if we can get our stone cutters and our wood cutters up first. Alright, we have 2 stone cutters, 1 wood cutter. We really need that sawmill. And we might just keep it this small tower and defend it pretty well, because I don't think the Dark Tribe will go all the way here. What I may do is actually tuck 1 isolated all the way over there, so make sure that they don't find us. Now we have our geologist. Where's the other one? The 2 of you! I think there's just 1. Okay, I feel a little better. We have our sawmill. Obviously, like I said, they gave us 5 saws. That's a lot. So we will kind of build more of them. Maybe we can build them along here. But first, I would like to get this tower up. Get a couple more wood cutters. I think, what do we have? 11 axes. That's a lot. We want to reserve 1 for the slaughterhouse. But the rest can go to wood cutting. Now, one thing I see here is not that many mining areas. So what I'm thinking is that we might not... We'll definitely have to pick and choose whether we want to go more army based and like what kind of army. Do you want a like level 3 archers everywhere, or do you want just lots of not so good soldiers? Ooh, not that many places that I can put this tower. Let me pause that for a moment. Let's get our woodcutter's hut first. I think we could just put it here. Okay, and this is a priority, please. Once we build that, I think our next priority is going to be a residence, because this is going so slow. Now the residence will probably be destroyed right away, so it doesn't really matter where I put it. Okay, so in one little area we already have both coal and iron, which is great. Let's see how much of it we have. And I'm just gonna get these guys out of the way because they're kind of annoying me. And I finally see my last geologist. Great. I would like one more stone cutting area. Let's put it over here. Okay, and as this guy clear cuts, actually as this guy clear cuts, we'll have more space for the tower. So I'm actually gonna get him to clear cut over here, and then we can put a tower in this area. Ah, gold. Let's see how much gold we have. And I'm actually thinking that if we really want to step up this economy, we might need 2 residences. What we can also do is we can do 2 storage areas, 1 for wood, 1 for stone. Okay, we have stone. We don't have very many coal. That's maybe enough for 2 mines. Hopefully we can find a bit more. Boy, they walk slowly. It'll be a lot better when we have this large residence. Now, I'm just seeing we have 30 beds, 12 people. Alright, that residence might be, might have to stay around for a little while. Let's put it here. I'll use this one to store stone because it looks like we have lots of it. Okay, we have a little bit of coal, but again, it's not much. We might have a coal situation, which is unfortunate because it's needed for both weapons and gold. So, which do we prioritize? People or gold? Okay, this one's ready, which is excellent. For a place this big, I really think that you need like 50 carriers. So honestly, I'm gonna get my stone and wood going first, and then I would like to get a few more residences going up, because this is really gonna need to be a huge economy. Now it's already getting to 27. I'm kind of worried about when the Dark Tribe might attack. So let's see. What's nice about this is that we can increase the number of builders as well. Okay, it looks like you're done. Why don't you go over here? I'm worried too that we don't have that much stone, so I think we're definitely going to have to expand over here. thinking we can even put a woodcutter right here. Looks like we have a ton of iron, a ton of gold, and hardly any coal. Oof, I don't know what to do, guys. I know one thing that we can do. We can definitely increase the offensive strength of our people through the building of eye catchers. That would be an efficient use of our coal for sure. There's still not enough space for a tower, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we have 49 carriers and 80 beds. So if we build homes for another 20 of them, we can destroy that residence. Okay, great. We have space for one tower. I think the Sawmill is starting to get backed up, so we definitely want another one. But at this point, there's no space for it. So I'm definitely going to try and clear cut this area a little bit. Let's do a quick save. Trojans 5-1. Okay, 30 minutes in. We did take ages just to get over here, so hopefully the Dark Tribe does not attack. Or if they do attack, it's a nice gentle one. Don't kill me too much. How are we doing on supplies? Wood. I'm pretty worried about the wood. Let's both of us concentrate right here. I guess I could be a little less careful with my lines and just build one as soon as possible right here. And to be honest, I think I'm going to do that. Really a very coal light map. There's just not that much coal, and that is going to be a huge problem. Can I get one soldier to come over here and explore this area of the map? Thank you. Okay, let's switch this guy to click out over here. You can continue here. One thing I think we should do right away is start our grain farm, because we know we're gonna need it. And no, wait, let's do grain farms over here. How do I want to do this? I could do grain farms over here, food here, smelters and stuff here. This stuff is gonna get attacked super fast. But honestly, it doesn't really matter where they attack, as long as we kind of spread it out. I think we should be able to shut down our businesses. And honestly, I'd rather them take like just the plain old carriers. So we might stick our residences all the way along there. So in the interest of efficiency, I'm just gonna put my grain farm right here. We'll let that start to produce. I think we could also start to get the fishies going. I don't actually see any fish. River, no fish? That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, there's fish right here. So let me put the fisherman's hut here. Oh, there's really not much back here, is there? Okay, let's get another woodcutters. Here. Great. I would like to destroy this tower. And probably I would tuck in a tower back here. Let's really get the wood going. And the reason I wanted that woodcutter to clear cut this area is so that I can add some foresters. So I think we could add a forester here. Could add a forester here. Honestly, one forester for 2 woodcutters is fine because the foresters work super fast. And I think we just need 1 forester for now. We're having a great time clear cutting the forest. I'm gonna focus on this area so that we can get some more sawmills. We did have those 5 sawmills, which is a ton. Actually, thinking about it though, I wonder if it's because they expect the Dark Tribe to take a lot of it. So maybe we're not really expected to get 5 sawmills, but we could get them and just hide them away when the Dark Tribe comes. Okay, we have 1 grain farm, which is great. I'm gonna go... No, we should really focus our building on all these foresters. I'm going to resist the urge to expand too fast, because then the whole thing will slow down if you don't have your building, like your wood and your stone, all set. And stone looks like it's definitely set, although it's probably held back by the amount we can build with the wood. Okay, we have 4 here. Can still build actually a bunch more. And that's enough sawmills for now. Gonna focus on this area so that we can clear cut a bit more. For sure, with 4 woodcutters focusing on that one area, we're gonna clear cut this place in no time. Now I'm gonna focus the forester a little bit further out. So this guy's really too far away from the action to really focus on clear cutting, so I'm just gonna focus him on just getting as much wood as possible, staying in this area. These 2 can focus a little bit more over here, because I would like another forester out here, and I would like another woodcutter here. Probably more than 1. And actually, if you could go ahead and cut this tree down, that will help me a lot. We're starting to build up some wood. Well, I'm not building anything for 1, so I'm sure that helps. Okay, at this point, I would definitely like more people. Like I said, I'm going to try and spread out the people. We'll have a little bit of a sacrificial lamb over here. So if they come, they fulfill their quota, and then they can go. Okay. And put some more woodcutters. Actually, I don't think we need that many foresters. We actually have a ton of foresters right now. I'm gonna pause him for a moment. Actually, I might get him to focus over here. I would actually like to clear cut this area just a little bit. So we're gonna have 6 and 3, so that's a great ratio. And very slowly, I'm just gonna get you to focus on this area. And I would like to tuck a tower back here. And they hopefully won't find us. We're gonna destroy this tower. Alright, the next big project is this residence. And then I'm gonna start building some toolsmiths at some coal mines. I guess we can build up things like our waterworks and stuff like that. So we'll have our waterworks here. We can have our grain mill, something like this. And the bakery will be in between. Okay, one more woodcutter, and that's kind of all that we're gonna do. I think you can actually focus on where you're supposed to be going. You can clear those last 2 trees. Okay, there's a small tower, and then you can actually kind of focus back here. Okay, perfect. So we have our wood economy going. I think we're going to be producing wood at an astonishing rate, which is great. So we're going to have 7 here. Actually, we're going to end up with 6 because I have this guy clear cutting. He is going to stop eventually. He's actually running out of places to cut. I'm going to ask him just to cut that one place before he goes. And like I said, we're actually going to defend this area. I'm gonna destroy this tower. Shoot! I meant to destroy this one, not that one. Okay, well, I guess you can put it a little bit further in. What I meant. Okay, let's go ahead and build some coal mines. So it looks like we can do one here. We can do an iron mine here. And let's do a iron smelting here. Thank you for cutting down that last tree. I think you can focus on maybe over here. And then I'm probably gonna get rid of this woodcutter and maybe focus it. Okay, we are still running out of wood. It looks like a woodcutter's issue. It looked like it might also be a not enough carrier issue. I see a couple of them have a few logs. Come on. How many carriers do we have? Oh, okay, 15? I mean, it'll take as many as you have, but as a minimum, somewhere this big, we really do need like 50. Let's look at how many beds. So if I destroy that building, we'll have 8 people homeless, which is actually not too bad because I'm building a lot of places where people will live at their workplace. Okay, let's really focus on this. Yeah, you need this large residence. Well, at the very least, I think by the time our home workers get to work, we're gonna have lots of food. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's really building up. Need more carriers now! Oh, this place is a little of everything, doesn't it? Now, to be honest, what we might do is also tuck in a tower over here. I want to keep our towers really separated, so that hopefully the dog tribe doesn't get all of them at once. But for safety, I really do want to build one down there. And we might take these guys to defend it. 2 people on the way. We have a ton of wood going on here. And do we have more people coming? Yeah, we do. Great. To be honest, this guy's role is diminishing very quickly. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. So at 50 minutes, they came. And I'm sure they have some sort of quota. That is where I would like them to go, right near the carriers who have really do nothing. They don't have any tools, so that's fine. I'm gonna ask these people to drop their stuff. I'm gonna ask these people to go around here. Do not want you to engage. No engaging. They're like, where is everybody? Why didn't you go after the carriers? Are they just gonna wander around and be like, oops, there's nobody here. We'll just go away. But you guys are taking forever. Well, on the other hand, you can continue producing. I'll try and keep my people producing as long as possible. Actually, I don't even need to pause people like the water workers because he doesn't have any tools. I'm really more concerned about the people who have tools like miners, smithies, that kind of thing. Those are the ones more concerning to me. Okay, wait, pause. Probably should pause anyway. They're just hanging around. They're like, there's nobody to take. What should we do? I'm concerned about my woodcutter. I'm concerned about my miners. I'm very concerned that this tower is about to be destroyed. There's nothing I can do about it. I wish you could tell them to focus on the priests, because it's really the priests that are a problem. That tower's gonna be destroyed. Actually, you know what I should do? Get rid. Oh, why didn't I think of this before? Get rid of all your builders and all your diggers, because then they won't lose the tools if they get converted. I'm not sure why I never thought of that. Because honestly, it probably should have been obvious. It's the tools that we don't want to lose. The people, honestly, are kind of expendable. And we're gonna lose a ton of people, so let's go ahead and build another one of these residences. You guys are done, right? So I can continue producing. Although I actually do want to. Okay, so you will pause anyway. It's concerning to me that another tower is about to be destroyed. Okay, they're leaving. Good. Didn't pause any of you, did I? Anyway, these people really have no skills, so who cares? The granary, we only have one scythe, so definitely we want to protect that. Okay, drop the bags. Thank you. I just don't want them to be taken with all my hard work. You may continue. Really? What are you looking at? Here? Alright. Let's, honestly, there's not that much there. Maybe we could get some pioneers for you. Okay. And now that they're gone, let life resume. I'm not sure why I never thought of that. Reduce your diggers and your builders. That's actually a really great way to do it. Is that increasing? I'm not doing anything. Okay, can you guys free up a little bit of stone here? Thank you. I would like to definitely rebuild that tower. You can definitely resume. Okay. How come I can't get builders and stuff? Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what went wrong there, but I think we're okay now. Yeah, I would like this toolsmith. And the toothbrush is immediately going to get some skites. And I think we have more than enough beds right now, so we could probably destroy one of these. Oh, forgot about you. I'm sorry. Honestly, you're not really doing much. You can cut these couple trees and I'm gonna get rid of you. You can go over here to support this tower. And thank you very much for helping this stonecutter out. After you do that, you can maybe help out over here. And later on, we'll need them for gardeners anyway. So that's an efficient use of resources. Now at this point, I don't know what I want to do. So I'm going to just produce some weapons and some tools. And then we'll see. What I would like to do for sure is have a little area where we can store some weapons and some tools. Okay, you're pretty much done. Don't know what else you can do. Even if you cut that tree, to be honest, it's not really that useful. So I'm actually going to reallocate you to here. Because I would love to actually clear cut this area. Okay, I think our stone and our wood is doing just fine right now. So, now we can get on. It's been another half hour, so I'm just gonna save. Alright, building economy is up. And now let's go into weapons and tools. I'm still not sure whether I want golden, like level 3 soldiers or not. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. But thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this, then make sure to like this video. And if you want to make sure to catch the next part, then subscribe below. I'll catch you next time. Bye.